Yo, 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 and welcome to another edition of Little Bro Vapes. Well, what can I say? Thank you very much for everybody who's liked, subscribed and shared. And if you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe and share. It's that little button in the corner. Make sure you give it a press for me. Well, what's Little Bro got for you today? Well, he's going to do his first hardware review. And it is the Salcar 50-watt starter kit. It's called the Rocket. So, let's get on with it and let's go down below and have a little look at the kit. Right then, let's have a look at this kit. It's a Salcar Rocket 50-watt starter mod kit. As you can see, it comes in a really nice case. I quite like this. If you was going to give it as a present, it looks nice. Also, if you're starting out your vaping life, then it's somewhere nice to keep all your vaping stuff in it. Let's have a look inside of it. There we go. Let's spin it around and make sure you can all see it nicely. Let's have a little look at the goodies you get. You get your USB charger there, and you get your manual. Again, if you're a new vapor, make sure you read your manual. Always vape safe, and it'll tell you all the good stuff in it that you need to, so make sure you read it. Also at Salcar, lovely people there. They've given us a nice cleaning cloth. Keep your mod nice and clean and your tank. Right, first of all, let's have a look at your tank. Here we go. It is a 2mm tank. I've been using it for a week and it's not bad at all. Let's have a little look inside of it. Let's give it an open. There we go. Again, if you are a new vapor, you'll see how this works. It is a bottom filler, so you fill your juice in from here. Make sure you don't get any juice in the middle, because it won't taste very nice when you're vaping. Don't fill it too far up either. Make sure you do it all the way around the sides. We'll just put that there. Also, we have got your bottom bit and your coil. So you unscrew your coil. There's your coil. It is a 0.5 ohms coil, and you also get your spare one here. Also, again, if you're a new vapor, make sure you prime your coil. Stick a little bit of juice around the top where the cotton is, and also there is some little dots in there. Make sure you fill them all as well with a bit of juice, and then put it back together. You don't have to do it too tight in there. Just make sure that it is tight, but not too tight, not overly tight. And then obviously you'd fill your tank up with none in the middle. Put that back on top, like so. And make sure that you give that a nice little tighten. Again, not overly, but make sure that you tighten it, because you don't want any juice leakage. As you can also see at the bottom, we'll turn that around a little bit, shall we, before we do that. It is bottom airflow, so you can give it a little bit of a turn there to, if you want a tighter drag on it. It is 18mm. Like I said, it's a 2mm tank. And like I said, I've used it for roughly around about 7 to 8 days. I like the taste from it. Plenty of vapor production from it, and it's a nice little tank. Only thing I'd say is I'd probably like a bit bigger tank. Okay, let's have a little look at your mod. There we go. Nice shiny shinies. You have got the, turn it that way for you, the Rocket 50 at the top, Salcar at the bottom. It's in sort of a teardrop shape, which I'll show you in a minute. You turn it around and it the same on this side where the battery is. Nice black finish. And then you've got on this side a little bit, it's like a silvery colour, where there you have the LCD screen, which we will go into in a minute. At the bottom you've got your USB charging port, and obviously at the top is your firing button. At the top you have got your 510 thread, and as you can see what I mean about a teardrop sort of way, if I turn it that way. It will also, I would imagine, a Nautilus would fit nicely on there if you wanted a bit bigger tank. At the bottom you've got your nice venting. The battery is a 2200 mAh battery. Charging time is roughly around about 3, I think it took about 3 hours. It doesn't tell you when it's charged, it just switches off. And it's got an 18650 battery built in. But But yeah, it's a quite nice little mod. Let's have a little look at the LCD screen, which is just down there. You can't really overly see with my camera, but the only thing it tells you on there is the volts, the ohms, and the faults, which again, if you look into your manual, it will tell you, I think it was from F1 to F6, it'll tell you the different faults you get on it. It's got a low voltage protection and an output short circuit protection in it as well. All in all, I like it. It fits in the hand nice, which we'll have another little look when we take it up top again. Yeah, it's a nice little mod. What else you get? You get your 5 juices, and we'll show you one of them if I can get it out. They are 0 nicotine, so obviously if you've bought this to stop smoking, it might not be quite what you wanted, with it being 0 nic. It's also 50-50, so that's 50 PG and 50 VG. Maybe they'll be good for mixing. I have tasted a number of the juices that are there. They're not for me, but they're not bad for a starter. But all in all, as a starter kit, I quite like it. It's a 50 watt mod starter for the brand new Vapor. So I'll tell you what, we'll go back up top and we'll have a little go on it and see what we think. Well, what can I say about it? I've had it for about 7 or 8 days, and I've done a good review on it. I really do like it. The tank will be a bit bigger for me, like I said. It's bottom airflow. The taste is pretty good on it as well. The other thing that I love is it fits lovely in your hand. As it's got like that teardrop sort of way, it fits lovely in your hand, nice and stealthy. Fits in your pocket all right. The screen, the LCD screen, which I've said to you before, it's only got the volts on it and the ohms on it. It doesn't tell you any battery indicator, which would have been good. It also doesn't tell you when you've fully charged it. So that's a little bit of a bad thing for it. It lasted me roughly around about 6 hours. And it took me about 3 hours to charge it up. So really, as a starter kit, and it comes in a really nice case with 5 juices, spare coil, I think it's proper worth it. Well, this has been another review by Little Bro. If you've liked it, make sure you like, subscribe and share. Get me to that magic 100. Come on, people. Once again, keep them juices flowing.